TNT Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, team know how we do it. You know, you just got to put a TV on sometime, man.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Just caught me slipping.
Alright.
Prescott on first down.
Nah, that's the play that I
had. He's picked off
his own 47. Stop them niggas from doing that little bullshit ass kick too.
What kick?
That little kick, like when they kick it toward the corner, you can't get the ball and shit.
Oh.
I'm telling you, they do a little punt. It's on the punt and the kickoff. They like kick it toward the sideline, toward the corner, but it don't go out of bounds. And you run around in circles trying to get that bit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, Madden killed that little shit.
But shit though, they did have like a couple niggas that was cheating in that bitch. Like nah, I'm saying yesterday when I was in a party, they had a nigga where you couldn't even throw with your quarterback. Like you would try to throw, yeah, you try to throw the ball, you can't throw it. They changed the logos, jerseys, you know what I'm saying, of the stadiums. Damn, I can't think of the nigga name. Fierce and somebody else.
Yeah.
That shit was wild as fuck yesterday. Niggas was trying to go up and catch the ball. They man hands wouldn't even go up. Nothing. They was freezing linebackers. I was like, man, what the hell? Oh, you know, got all morning. You good, G? I see your time and start a countdown.
Great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Like 20. Come baby.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Gone. Airing it out deep for Woods. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. First down. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Check out.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. A spin. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And there he goes again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go, 47. Right there. 54 Mike.
Here's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 60 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Change your team, coach.
Chillin', man. Everybody locked up.
Because you're not going to beat me with the thing.
Trying to put these Kansas
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
You know, I don't fuck with niggas.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Oh, yeah.
Gurley.
I'm going to tell you right now, this shit wasn't meant for you.
To the 39. That one, a first
I was
down
just playing. I was trying to play on that boy,
so
trying to learn that new playbook.
Another 1st and 10. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Yeah,
and he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for LA. On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
They made the bed soft. Don't expect me to took in.
Hand it to Gurley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
You're going to have to sit up.
This is Cooks. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Shit, I check back through in a few minutes.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. These two teams all tied after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 14
Boy,
upcoming.
let that shit happen one more time. Go ahead and get fired.
Come on.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
I seen it before. Yeah, you did it to me before.
Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first
he
down,
wrecked that beat.
took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
It was meant for you to have 3.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
What?
Watch the screen.
What?
Here we go on 4th. Goff. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we got a second. Let's look ahead to Week 7 and what's on the slate. Things start out Thursday night. Kansas City at Denver, divisional battle.
Suddenly an interesting game. Kansas City having lost their last 2, and Denver now playing defense as we expected. But how about the NFL 100 game of the week? Oakland at Green Bay, a rematch of Super Bowl II.
Also have New Orleans at Chicago and Philly visiting Dallas on Sunday night.
That is a huge one in the NFC East.
Yeah, both teams 3-3. The winner will have the lead in that division. Yeah. This throw caught left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
You pick a play and have your mind already set.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So wide
it's
open.
A gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. First down, Prescott. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
You see how we took out the blocker? Bovo.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. All right, CD, let's have a little fun. Now that we're into October, I'm going to give you some AFC teams. You tell me quickly, contender or pretender. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's start in the East. Buffalo.
Contender for a wild card spot.
Okay, how about the Chargers?
Pretender.
AFC North, the Steelers.
Contender because the AFC North is a jumble.
Okay, and then lastly, let's go to the South, the Jacksonville. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Clay Matthews picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To try again after the sack. Prescott.
Like the second time you throw that bitch and I was that close to you.
His intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That was my fault right there for me.
Throwing, Prescott. He's going to air one out. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Man,
Cooper was the target there.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. He gets it to Cooks. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Yeah.
What a great way to end that.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They run. It's Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, I seen him getting open. That what made me run up there.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 29, Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Enough for the Bulls.
Hey, watch the slant.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Malik Collins. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
You're trying to get Gurley right there.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now it's gone. He's going to go up top for the end. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Way to do that thing,
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Hey, I was going over there to what's his name
on 2nd down. Prescott.
One-on-one match. How can he go over there? But I see
This is
how
going
my
to be
man
another
jammed him
1st
off the
down
line,
as the
so I
tackle's
took
going
off
to be
back
made
toward
at
the
the
middle.
Rams 42. Prescott now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright
No, man. I mean, I'm losing, but that's what y'all call an ass over, man. Y'all got issues.
This is Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Just stop the bullshit.
Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Mr. Rip.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott. Oh, the spin. And that's Elliott.
It happens like that sometimes.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
Oh, that poking
and they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Kill. He's checking crack. Hey, 47. 26.
Now Prescott on fourth down. Letting one fly deep for Cook. And he is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Calculated again.
Amari Cooper, 37 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
I'm gonna let that big ass nigga.
Marr on for the extra point.
Everybody play with the rails now.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can
Keep
stay
talking to him.
aggressive
Keep talking to
and
his
keep them
dad.
on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Hey, he been open. I should have been throwing that bit too.
The Rams on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and 16. Out of the gun. Goff. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. Now Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What tip? Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Accelerating, and off he goes. 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
I was trying to play make him and make him go back.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That's better. Okay, yeah. I was trying to play making him to roll backwards so I can lob it over.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Check, Mike. We're going to 54. One in. Here we go. 46, 46. Tackle. Zoom.
Who else over?
Mike 54. Mike 56.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Bryce Hager coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 3rd and long for Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So a big one coming now for Brett Maher. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Gotta worry about no wind. You know that.
And this one is right down Broadway. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm ready to do it with the Saints.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
On,
last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Hell, I ain't no way in here.
See what happens. The first down screen pass,
This
good
nigga
for 5.
just threw the Marcus Long.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Woods, and it's 3rd and 5. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Goff now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10.
Nah, it's got a glitch in the game.
Yeah.
Goff now to throw. And Woods has it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Gurley again here on 1st down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
That was close, Gene.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
26-26.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
All right. All right, I'm on my way. Yeah.